Hello there. So this is my garage door controller device that I've made for a work colleague of mine. The device is connected via a USB cable, standard USB cable, in the other end, and in one end, and on the other end is two micro switches. The red one is for detecting where the door is. That is, when the door is in an open state, this one gets triggered. And when the door is in a fully closed state, the other one gets triggered. It's currently wired so that it's currently triggered in order to simulate that the the gate is in its closed position. The third cable, this one, is an outlet that you're supposed to connect to the gate drive machinery. So you connect these to the pulse switch of your gate machinery. There is a relay inside this box that pulls the pulse switch for you by connecting these two cables. So if before we look a little more at how it works, I can tell you that this project has cost me a lot more than I'm getting for doing this, but I've learned a lot about USB and such, so I'm happy with it anyway, and I like the results. The guy who ordered this from me is going to use this device to supervise and to control his garage door machinery and his garage door effectively. So he's probably going to build a web application that he can access from his smartphone in order to see whether the gate is currently open or closed, and if it's open he can close it and so forth. Anyway, I've set up a little demonstration here. So as I said, this switch is tied so that it's currently triggered in order to simulate that the gate is in its closed position. So if I'll just remove the clip here, which is a little bit hard doing with just one hand, but I think I'll manage. Eventually, yes. Whoops. Got a little bounce here. Anyway, if I hold it with my hand like this, I'm triggering it. You can see that the LED is green, and if I release it, the LED starts blinking. It actually blinks red, but you can't see that in the digital camera. Also, if you look at the screen, you should be able to see some text here, like so. It now says that the door is in motion, or intermediately stationary. But if I trigger the switch, it says that the closed sensor is triggered. So the door is now stationary in closed state. And if I release the trigger, closed trigger sensor released. So the door is in motion, or somewhere in between the fully closed and fully open state. Anyway, if we simulate that we are currently currently closed, like so, and then I'm going to try and push the switch, which I can do with using spacebar in this demo, like so. That's a little bit too many. One would have been enough, but anyway. So then, if I now release the switch, indicating that the gate has left the fully closed state, like so. The gate has now started its journey towards the fully open states. Sorry for shivering like that. And then it finally reaches the fully open state. And there you go. The device has detected that it's in its fully open state. And now if we think that we move the gate once more, we're going to close it. The micro switch releases and the door is yet another time in motion. To indicate motion, the device blinks in red, like I told you before. And also, when I push the switch, it flashes in blue. Click, 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 and you can hear the soft clicking of the relay. It's a small, I think it's a DIP 8 relay, so it's very quiet. Well, I think that's just about it. Thanks for watching. If you did, bye bye.